Hey folks, Jason here, and wanted to kind of just give you some pointers on loosening the hamstrings and the hip flexors and kind of getting ready for this summer, okay? So what everybody has is a lacrosse ball. You shouldn't be on a lacrosse team without a lacrosse ball. But first of all, we're gonna look at this box, okay? What I want you guys to do is, this could be a box, it could be a stair, it could be a ledge, something of that sort. You're gonna put your foot up and stretch the hamstring, okay? The hamstring and the hip flexor, okay? One of the things is keep the knee behind the toe. None of this, none of that. Keep it upright. You should feel it back here, okay? Same thing on this side, right? Keep it up and we're stretching that. The other thing we can do is a pigeon stretch, a modified pigeon on the box where we're bringing it down. Now we're gonna feel it in the back of the hip a little bit more, okay? All right, just loosen that up. And then the thing about the ball here is we can use this lacrosse ball a bunch of ways, but it's more of a trigger point. We can use it on the box to sit on it, okay? Put it up in that high hamstring area and roll it back and forth, okay? Side to side, the length of your hamstring from behind the knee all the way up. You're working at the trigger points through your hamstrings to break up that fibrous tissue, okay? Come here. The other thing, we've had some issues in the past is Achilles and calves. Your Achilles and the skin on your ankle attaches really tight. So you take the tackiness of the lacrosse ball and you can grind it in, and you're actually loosening that adhesion between the skin and your Achilles tendon. So we're loosening that up. You know, when we injure our Achilles on a playing or warming up or doing whatever, it's because that adhesion is really bonded together. So you take that lacrosse ball and take your shoe off and let it work it. The other thing we can do, of course, with the lacrosse ball is roll on our foot. These are great things. But hamstrings, hip flexor, your psoas muscle, loosening those up with just that simple stretch right here, okay? Just kind of get it and work it back and forth, okay? And then as we talk about, the other thing we want to talk about is how to get ready for playing in Vail, playing lacrosse for the season if you're not playing on a regular basis throughout the year. And what I find the best thing to do is go find some stairs. Go to the local high school, to a stadium, to a reservoir, usually a reservoir on the backside of the dam. No matter where you live, has some stairs somewhere, and get some work in, okay? One at a time is not enough. Do 2 steps at a time. Bounding, running up there to get that heart rate up, and then we recover coming back down, and up and down. Do it however long you want. You can also do hill sprints uphill. Again, loosen up the hamstring, the hip flexor, lacrosse ball work, and then get some hill work in over the next month and a half, 2 months before Vail. Have a great day. Hope to see you out there. Not sure I'm going to make it this year, but get going, get moving.